I mean, I want to say pregnancy is ghetto, but it's also like heaven at the same time. What's up, family? I've missed you guys. I know you guys have been wondering, where has this video been? We've been waiting for an update. Well, here it is. Our 5 to 8 week pregnancy update. It has been a long few weeks, so give your girl some grace because I have been struggling with a capital S. I do want to state for the record, because I know we have some people who have been worried about me and Landon, but baby is still growing. Thank you. We are happily in our 8th week, going on our 9th week of pregnancy. And y'all, it's been a journey. If you guys have watched my latest short, then you'll know that we did have a scare. At 5 weeks and 6 days, I did have some bleeding, and it wasn't like clots, but it also wasn't spotting. It was a lot of blood. I bled for 1 day, but then the days after it was just kind of really, really light. It's almost like the end of a cycle blood. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified. Of course, my assumption was that I was having a miscarriage, but fortunately on the day that I bled, the first thing that I did was call my doctor, which is the first thing that I would recommend for any woman to do if they bleed. After calling my doctor, she did have me come in and do an ultrasound and blood work on that day. They were able to see that, you know, everything appeared to be okay, and my HCG at the time was about 8,000, a little bit over 8,000. But for me, I still wasn't really at ease because I felt like since it happened on that day, there was really no way for them to be able to tell me if things were going to be progressing. I did ask that we could do another HCG test on that Friday so that I could go into my birthday weekend in peace and have, you know, just some comfort with knowing that the HCG level is still increasing and that baby is still progressing. I do think it's really important for us as women to feel comfortable sharing all aspects of pregnancy. You know, oftentimes I see videos on, you know, kind of the cutesy parts of pregnancy, like belly progressions and symptoms and things like that, which are also really cool to hear about because I love watching those kind of videos. But also I think it's important for us to talk about things like bleeding. Like, why don't we talk about that as women? I know it's sensitive and it makes people uncomfortable, but I had no idea that there were several other reasons why you could bleed during pregnancy. I didn't know that women could have periods during pregnancy. So this has been eye-opening for me when I posted the short, and I got a lot of comments and a lot of responses from women who have had the same situation happen to them. And ironically, we both had something called a subchorionic hematoma, which I knew nothing about. So me learning that that was actually very common during pregnancy was kind of reassuring and definitely eased some of my fears going into my next few weeks of pregnancy, knowing that bleeding is more common than I thought. On that Friday, I did go and get another blood test done, and they were able to confirm that my HCG level was above 10,000, so it was increasing. So thank you. I am so grateful for that because I just know that it could have been another outcome. I had a lot of anxiety around, you know, moving and the way that my body was positioned and just all those little things, what I was eating, just fearful that, you know, this could happen again. But that following week, I was able to see the ultrasound again and confirm that, you know, the baby had a heartbeat. So that was really exciting. I did get to meet with the OB, and this is where I got to actually hear the heartbeat for the first time. The last time I just got to see the frequency. This time I got to actually hear it. Y'all, it's so cute. Listen.
Baby, beautiful.
It feels like it gets big. I mean, obviously it gets bigger every time, but it's just like...
It's like a little bunny.
Look at that. It's like a gummy bear at
It's
this stage.
it's like a little bunny.
Oh.
Yeah, so you see the little arms are right here and little legs.
Wow.
There's your little gummy bear.
So cute. It's the cutest little blob.
Isn't it?
What's the rate now?
156. Looks lovely. You have a perfect happy baby.
Oh. Y'all, it was so cute. Look at it. Our little gummy bear. We were so excited, y'all. This is the moment that we've really been waiting for so long. So just to actually see the baby's progression and hear the heartbeat, like I am just like over the moon excited. Y'all, these symptoms are crazy. I mean, I want to say pregnancy is ghetto, but it's also like heaven at the same time. Like, I am really trying to enjoy it. I'm really grateful because I'm not feeling like morning sickness or nausea, but I do have some other symptoms that, I don't know, it just kind of confuses me. I feel like I'm having a boy one minute, then I'm having a girl the next, and I just don't know what I'm having. I'm just excited though. But some of the symptoms that I've been feeling for sure, I've definitely had some acne. I've also definitely, probably one of the most uncomfortable ones is gas and indigestion. And I know that's TMI, but like, this gas is something crazy. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's just plain annoying, and then other times, like, my husband's complaining because I'm blowing him out the bed. That's just me. I don't know. But that one I am not excited for. The other parts of it is just, I haven't really gained weight. I really haven't gained weight, actually. I've gained weight since starting IVF, but I've not gained weight since being pregnant. So that's kind of cool. But my cravings have been crazy this week. I've been doing pretty good with my acupuncture diet, but week 8 has been crazy. I have been craving all types of junk. I've only wanted to snack, not really been able to eat like full meals without feeling kind of, you know. So I'm confused right now about my appetite. Like, sometimes it's like this, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to eat anything. But it's, I don't know, these cravings and these food aversions are like, All right, y'all. So I have a few more weeks before I graduate my fertility clinic, and then I'm moving into full-time with my OB. I will be documenting a little bit more of my pregnancy journey with you guys as I go through week by week. Y'all, I am excited though. I feel like I am slightly showing. I know people say that you don't start showing until week 12 and 16 and 20, but I mean, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I do feel like my stomach is slightly poking. I'm not going to show you just yet because I'm still doing these injections. And so, to be quite honest with you, my stomach is not looking cute right now. But I do want to share my belly progression with you guys and just my overall journey with you guys. So I do appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have given me, especially over the last few weeks with you guys knowing my scare situation. But I do want to stress that we are doing really well. These symptoms are still kicking my butt. This extreme fatigue has me down bad. But all in all, I am so grateful for this opportunity to be pregnant. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be a future mom. So thank you guys for riding this wave with us. And I will see you in the next video.